Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Now I'm dealing with 6th class maths. A new chapter I'm starting. The new chapter here is perimeter and area. This is 6th class. Perimeter and area. This is the topic which I am dealing with. So, what is perimeter? Perimeter means sum of all sides of the given figure, given closed figure. It should be closed figure. It will give you the perimeter. And what is area? It is nothing but the internal part of a given closed figure. Internal part means our internal measure. Internal measure I can write. Let me write internal measure of a closed figure. What is meant by internal measure? Suppose I am taking A, B, C, D. So for this, if I want to write perimeter, I will get perimeter by adding AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Whatever are the measures that are given, if you add, you will be getting perimeter. Now area means what? If I shade this whole shaded region, this will give you area. That means the measure of this, measure of shaded region will give you area. Okay, this is a small introduction, children. Every perimeter will be having a formula, even area also will be having a formula. We are going to learn in deep about it in your forthcoming exercises. Let us start with what is given in your textbook. Please note down. Now, you have got do this sums, children. So, what is this? What would be the perimeter of the shapes? What would be the perimeter of these figures, of these shapes? They have given certain shapes, you need to find out. Fill in the blanks given. You have to fill in the blanks. So, the first one is perimeter is equal to AB plus they are giving dash 1, 2, 3 plus dash plus dash. So the figure given to you is this A, B, C, D 40, 10. 40 meters, 10 meters, 40 meters, 10 meters. Now let me write the problem. This is given to you. This is equal to dash meters. So it is nothing but AB plus what you will be writing? AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Okay. So what is AB? AB is 40 meters and BC is 10 meters. CD is 40 meters. This is 10 meters. So when you add all these 40, 40, 80, 90, 100. So 100 meters. This is the answer. These are all the answers for this problem, children. Now let us see the second one. Perimeter is equal to AB plus, you have got AB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the figure is like this. This is AB. So the figure is somewhat in this way. So this is AB, C, D, E, F. So AB is 100 meters and BC is 120 meters. CD is 90 meters. DE is 45 meters and FE is 60 meters and AF is 80 meters. So this is given to you. You need to find out. This is equal to dash plus dash plus dash plus dash plus dash plus dash. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly 6. So this is equal to dash meters. Let me see about it. AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EF plus FA. Okay, what is AB measure? 100 and BC measure 120 and CD measure 90 and DE measure 45, EF measure 60 and FA measure 80. So we need to add all this. So 100, 120, 90, 45, 60, 80. So let us add. This is a 5 here and 6, 4, 10, 21, 21, 8, 29, 495. So this value is 495. So these are the 2 bits given to you, children. Please note it down. This is do this sum. Now example 1. Ritu went to a park. Ritu went to a park. Let me read this sum. Ritu went to a park 130 meters long and 90 meters wide. That means the park measurements are given. Length is 130 meters and width is 90 meters. She took one complete round of it. What distance did she cover? So let us first draw. Draw a park. Let us consider A, B, C, D. Always longer side is length. How much they are saying? 130 meters length and 90 meters width. So with this you need to find out how much distance she has covered. How much distance she has covered means you have to add, because she has run like this. She has walked A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. So how much distance that is run? Distance covered by Ritu. How will you find out this? This is nothing but AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Remember one thing, children, because it is a park, its length and width are always same. If they are not same, they would have given you the measures. But they are same, that is why only length and width they have given. So this is 130 means this is also 130 meters and this is 90 meters. So it is nothing but 130 plus 90 plus 130, 130 plus 90. So how much are you getting? 130, 90, 130, 90. Let us add 0. Then 9 2s are 18. 19, 20, 21 plus 3, 24. 440 meters. So how much on the whole she has covered? 440 meters. So total distance covered is equal to 440 meters. This is the answer, children. Please copy it. Now, let us see the next one. That is example 2. The question is, find the perimeter of the given shape. They have given a shape that is a letter E. They have given. So let me draw it in this way. The figure given is letter E. They have given letter E, but their measures are in this way. Let us see what is the measurements that they have given. So these are this is letter E. They have given A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's all. This is the one. So you need to find out perimeter. So how will you find perimeter? So but the measurements they have given. Let me write the measurements given here. This is 3 meters. This is 2 meters. And this is 2 meters. And this is 2 meters. Here also 2 meters. And then 1 meter, 4 meters. That's all. These are the measures given to you. Now, let us find out how it has to be done. Here, you could find some of the measures they have not given, but you should consider them as same as that of the earlier one. This is 3 meters, means this also should be 3 meters. And here it is G, E, F. This is F here. So if this is 1 meter, this also will be 1 meter, and this also will be 1 meter. This is 4 meters, means this will be 4 meters. Okay. Now anything else? This is, so 2 meters. Here 2 meters means here also 2 meters. So whatever they have not given, that we should consider same, because the measures are measures. If they all the measures are same, then only you can do it. Okay. So now perimeter, if you want to find out, how are you going to find out a perimeter? Perimeter is AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EF plus FG plus GH plus HI plus IJ plus KJ, IJ, JK plus KL plus LA. LA. These are all the measures. So this is equal to, what is AB? 4 plus what is BC? 1 plus what is CD? 3 plus what is DE? 2 plus what is EF? This is also 2 plus what is FG? 1. What is GH? 2. What is HI? HI is 2. What is IJ? IJ is 3. What is JK? Is 1. What is KL? It is 4. But LA you want. How will you find out LA? So I'll be doing LA here, children. LA measure is nothing but, this whole measure means, LA measure is nothing but KJ measure up to here you will be getting, IH measure up to here you will be getting, and GF measure up to here you will be getting, and ED measure that will give you up to here, and BC or BC measure. This all if you add, you will be getting LA. So what is KJ? Is 1 plus what is IH? 2. What is GF? 1 plus what is ED? 2 plus what is BC? 1. So when you add 2 to 4, 5, 6, 7. So you are getting AL measure as 7. So I have to write it here 7. So let us add all these. How much are we going to get? 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17, 20, 27, 28, 32. 32 meters is the answer, children. On the whole, its measure is 32. I hope I am clear. Please note it down. Now, always to do the sums in this way is very, very tedious. Always adding all the sides is not so easy. That is why for certain closed figures you are having formulae. So we are now going to talk about a formula for perimeter of a rectangle. What is the formula and how the formula has to be developed for perimeter of a rectangle? So let me consider this. A, B, C, D is a rectangle. This is length and this is width or breadth. So if this is length, this is also length and this is a breadth. So perimeter of ABCD is nothing but L plus B plus L plus B. That means 2 times of L plus 2 times of B. That means 2 into L plus B. This is the formula. So, perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. This is the formula, children, for perimeter of a rectangle. Please note it down. This will give you the perimeter of a rectangle formula, and you have got certain try these problems. We will be doing that so that we will be having a definite practice, a good practice to find out how it has to be done. Please copy it. Now, let us see. Try this. Try this. In this, the question is find the perimeter of the following rectangles. How will you find perimeter? So first they have given length and breadth, and then perimeter by adding sides, and perimeter by using formula. What is the formula? 2 into L plus B. So let us see the first one. Length is 20 centimeters, width is 15 centimeters. So perimeter, how will you get 20? It is nothing but length plus breadth plus length plus breadth, all the sides. This is 20, 20, 40, 15, 15, 30, 40 plus 30, 70, 70 meters. The same thing, if you use the formula 2 into L, L is 20 plus breadth is 15. That means 2 into how much you are getting? 2 into, let me write it down. This is nothing but 2 into 35. 35 to the 70 centimeters. So you see, in both the cases you are getting the same value. This is first bit, and second bit 0.7 meters, 0.3 meters. So by using the formula, perimeter is 0.7 plus 0.3 plus 0.7 plus 0.3. So 0.7 plus 0.3 is 1. 0.7 plus 0.6, 0.7 plus 0.3, 7, 3, 1, 10, 10 no? So 1 he will be getting. So this is 1 plus 1, that is 1 plus 1, 2 meters. This is how you are getting 2 meters here, perimeter. The same thing, if you use the formula 2 into L plus B, that is 2 into, what is length? Length is 0.7 plus 0.3, that is 2 into 0.7 plus 0.3 is 2, 1 I said, 2 ones are 2 meters. So in both the cases you are getting the same answer. Now third bit, 22 centimeters and 18 centimeters. So here how will you write? 22 plus 18 plus 22 plus 18. That is 22, see, 8, 10, 18, 20, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. 80 centimeters you are getting. The same thing here, if you get 2 into L plus B, that is 2 into 22 plus 18. 2 into 10, 40. 2 40s are 80 centimeters. So, let's say in both the cases, you are getting the same. Now, fourth one, 12.5 centimeters, 7.5 centimeters. So, you are getting 12.5 plus 7.5 plus 12.5 plus 7.5. So, let us add 12.5, 7.5. How much are you getting? 10. 10. This is 20. So this is 20 plus 20, that is 40 centimeters. So the same thing when you do it here, 2 into L plus B. So 2 into, this is 12.5 plus 7.5. How much you have got? 12.5, 20. 2 into 20, 40 centimeters. So in both the cases, you are getting the same answer. So always it is better you use this formula instead of doing it in this way. Please write on this. Now we'll go to the next part. Example 3. Find the perimeter of a rectangular field. The question is, find the perimeter of a rectangular field which is 36 meters long and 24 meters wide. So there is a rectangular field. Let us draw this. A, B, C, D. Length is given 36 meters. Width is given 24 meters. Now you want perimeter. So what is the formula for perimeter? 2 into L plus B. 2 into 36 plus 24. That is 2 into 6, 4, 10, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. That is 120 meters is the answer. This is example 3. Now, we will see the next one, example 4. Find the breadth of a rectangle. Find the breadth of a rectangle whose perimeter is 76 centimeters and length is 26 centimeters and length is 26 centimeters. So what did they give? They have given perimeter as 76 centimeters and length is given as 26 centimeters and what is the breadth is how much? We know that perimeter formula is 2 into L plus B. So how much is perimeter? 76 is equal to 2 into length is 26 plus breadth we don't know. Let us consider it as B. Now first you send this 2 here. Into becomes division. 76 by 2 is equal to 26 plus breadth. 2 3s are 2 8s are. So 26 plus breadth is equal to 38. So what is breadth? 38 minus 26. How much you will be getting? 12 centimeters. Therefore, B is equal to 12 centimeters is the answer, children. Please note it down. Now, example 5. Lengthy problems. I'll read the sum. The length and breadth of, let me read this sum. The length and breadth of a rectangular field are uh, 22.5 meters and 14.5 meters respectively. Respectively means what? First one is for length and second measure is for breadth. Find the cost of fencing its 4 sides at the rate of 6 rupees per meter. They are not asking what is the perimeter, but they are asking, they wanted to keep a fencing for it, how much cost it takes, because for 1 meter they are costing 6 rupees. So first what you should know, how many meters of fencing should be done, you should know. That means what? First you should know what is the perimeter of that field. Then we can continue. So let us see what is given to us. Length is given as 22.5 meters and breadth is given as 14.5 meters and cost of fencing is given as rupees 6 per meter. The question is, what is total cost? This is the question. So, we know we need to find out first perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. That is 2 into 22.5 plus 14.5. So, 2 into how much? 22.5, 14.5. This is 10, 6, 1, 7, 3, 37. That means 2 sevens are 14, 2 threes are 6, 1, 7. 74 meters is perimeter. So, cost of fencing is equal to rupees 6 per meter. Therefore, total cost is equal to, for 1 meter 6 rupees, 74 meters. 74 into 6. 6 fours are 24, 42, 44. So, it is total cost is equal to rupees 444. This is the answer for this problem, children. Please copy it. Now, you have example 6. How many different rectangles how many different rectangles with integral measurements can be drawn. With perimeter as 32 centimeters. The question is, they have given the perimeter as 32 centimeters. Now the question is, how many rectangles you can make with integral measures, different measures of length and breadth. For perimeter, that is 32 centimeters. So actually, we know the formula. Perimeter means 2 into L plus B is equal to 32. So what is L plus B? 32 by 2. 2 ones are 2 6 are 16. So what you should do? You can find out the number of rectangles in such a way that the total measure of length and breadth is 16. So how many we can draw? Number of rectangles possible. Let us see. The first one. 16 means if I take 1 comma 15 measures I can take. And second one, suppose I take 2 comma 16 I want means 14. And The third one, if I take 3, 3 comma 13. Now, fourth one, if I take 4, 4 comma 12. If I take 5, 5 comma 11. If I take 6, 6 comma 10. If I take 7, 7 comma 9. If I take 8, I will be getting 8. If again 9 means already we have got. So what did I write is, I have what is the value? How did I get it? It is easy for you if you start with 1, 2, 3, 4. See children, whatever is the greatest measure, that should be considered as the length. What is the smallest measure, that should be considered as the breadth. But for your convenience sake, if you take 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, it will be convenient for you. That is why I have taken like this. So the rectangle, you can take how many rectangles are possible here? 8. Altogether 8. Therefore, 8 rectangles are possible. You can write 8 rectangles. See children, in your book it is given as 15 comma 1, 14 comma 2, 13 comma 3. But I have written 1 comma 15. Why did I do so? Because for you it is convenient if you start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this if you do, it is convenient. So it is only, we need to write the number. Our answer should be only this. This is only searching of the number of rectangles. So if you do in this way, I feel it is easy for you to find out the number of rectangles possible, children. Please note it down. With this, I am concluding today's topic. Next one I will do in the next class.